Hey there, this is Peacekeeperalex and the Psychic Wargamers. It's me, the Psychic Wargamers, Total War Warhammer 2, the Empire campaign, Let's Play number 12. This is going to be the Psychic Wargamers stream number 77. Number 77. Alright, so Mile Hot. Where did we leave off here?
Champion of the faith.
Fresher. And we've raised army in the Montfort. And we still have those two armies near Karagazgaraz. So one of them needs to be moved to still heal up. And one of the problems is Krugenheim, which we had played last episode, but there was a cut at the end of the battle. It ended abruptly regarding that content. So we're gonna have to play that one more time, I think, and probably delegate this time. So there they are waiting.
What does the Emperor bid?
Strong army.
Test me
Might be
at
able
your
to take
peril.
these armies.
What orders? Praise be to Sigmar. To strengthen the Empire. For Heldenhammer!
So we can do a delegate here while it resolve. Krugenheim is no more. Lost 169, they lost 2,281. Captured 317.
Move!
So wins for the Empire. So we move them to safe grounds to heal up.
Warrior of Sigmar. Who calls?
And we're still trying to save up for go to that fifth. To get to that fifth. 7 upgrades. We're gonna probably skip these 7 upgrades. And now we gotta heal up this
Protector
last army
of the
here.
weak.
We might be able to assault Blood Keep.
Purge the
Certainly can
heretics!
attack, Harkin, I think. And Harkin packing way too much for this army to handle, so we're gonna retreat. We are gonna retreat the heck out of there.
True servant of Sigmar.
Even through
I
harassing
cannot
and
do
trying to
this.
do different maneuvers, not able to fully capture Blood Keep.
To the provinces.
Deadly Blade, plus 12 on Luxor, and enter.
Greetings from Sigmar.
Oops, an aggression pack. Again. Multiple times.
I will hear your petition, but make no...
Dragons want peace treaty. I'd almost be willing to give it if it wasn't just such a battle to get back up there again, and with all 3 armies this time. Just all at once. And they end up attacking again, and this time we're gonna be fighting here. It's gonna be Ubel Southernhof for the Empire taking on Walish Harkin of Blood Dragons, Blood Keep region. Quite bad. So basically Sylvanian Halberdiers having to worry about. We do have some Empire foot and veteran Halberdiers. A couple of the swordsmen. The Drakewold Crimson Defiance. We also have the Wolfheart's Hunters, Ranger Crossbows, and the Witch Hunter as well. Eckhart of Bracket.
Judgment is coming! Ready to serve! Double time! We are Sigmar's
We hit the
heirs!
Shield of Humanity Flying Wedge. plus 20% charge speed, plus 5 melee attack, plus 75% charge bonus, and plus 4 leadership.
For the twin-tailed comet!
And a little bit of defense hit, other than that, fairly decent way to go. You can see a lot of halberdiers in the army, some swords, a couple of bowmen, one spear unit, I think. That was the true spears. You can see it here, so you got some swordsmen, confines right against the zombies, right at the front, right flank, there's the defiance, civilian spearmen, the two generals clash right at the start of this battle. See the arch-lector. Right alongside their men. Use on swords. The enemy general. That's some confines. Across the line on the left flank. Some stealth and spearman units on the left flank. They are taking on greatswords, I think. Imperial foot greatswords, yeah, and there's some civilian swordsmen as well.
We obey! Sir! By Gal Maraz!
Looks like the Draco.
We are Sigma's
Try and send in some more infantry Imperial foot this time, so that will change look.
Swordsman!
Maybe
What
see
do you
the spear
bid?
formation looks like. That's always why that graphic is hit.
Standing by!
That stance. Some people dislike.
Attack!
We
Attack!
also send some veteran halberdiers to the civilian swordsmen. Some help.
They are wavering!
Imperial footman has 59 60 halberdiers. See them clash and continue to swipe at each other. The enemy blood dragons curled around the left flank.
Sigma!
So a bit of a bunion.
Sigma!
One of our troops here fleeing from Draco Crimson Defiance. And we need to take out that general. That's always who we need to be hitting here. Right? Harkin, our reflector, he's gone. Count broken.
Missile troops! Halberdiers!
I'm gonna send these halberdiers on a mission to try and get rid of them.
Yes, sir! Taking position! Servant of Sigma! We serve the Emperor!
One at that Imperial foot greatsword unit.
As long as we draw rest!
Draco Crimson Defiance as well.
The silver hammer!
Keep that bow fire on them. Gives the space that the infantry needs.
Ulrich's wolves charge with us!
So the civilian halberdiers and the zombies are suppressed by the arrow fire.
Awaiting orders!
There's also the witch hunter too.
For the Emperor's mercy on us all! Very well! Sigma!
638 to 839 is going
By
down
Ulrich's wrath!
slowly, but so is our side. You can see here, wavering now. It's not wavering. Thin the lines, they're still there to defend. I'm not a wavering, but low main power. Manifesting. See the halberdiers have the high ground in this conflict. Over here to the left flank.
Take the ground! For the twin-tailed comet! Accuse them! Get them! Die, traitor! Get them! We serve the Emperor! Now we strike! Forward, men!
There's a couple of lines we're actually winning because these guys are right now.
Yes, sir!
Actually do that right now.
Slay the heretics! Yes, my lord! For the twin-tailed comet! Ready for war!
Standing by! Halberdiers!
For the Emperor!
Let's have
To war!
Shippers manpower attacking the enemy from behind. Shippers, a unit of peace here on the right flank. So then Halberdiers go after the zombies right flank immediately, right next door. Shipping manpower in. Brings off kilter to the civilian.
Halberdiers!
Civilian spearmen movements left.
Our weapons are
We'll
yours!
send it and shift it towards lines off to the left. Small charge happens. Empire muster. It's fighting the dragon's left flank. Still fairly even, 516 to 446. So the Empire Steel proving.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, General!
Ready!
We obey.
As long as we outnumber them, we will hold!
Yes, sir! Understood! We obey! Crossbows ready, General!
Keep your heads down.
Ready for war!
Casting spells.
Ready for orders!
For Heldenhammer!
I do not fear death! At once!
Heinrich just got back up.
Sigmar demands blood!
Wolfhawk's Hunters trying to take out the enemy general. The dragons.
Heldenhammer!
And the Empire has corralled Slovenian infantry.
Fight, men! Fight for our right to live!
Undead. Zombies. Some stealthy spearmen in the mix.
Kill the necromancer!
Motley band.
Take that.
Small conflict.
Don't let the zombies bite!
Way off to the left. We still have wins. Fighting these stealthy spearmen. Continue to jump up with those spears and their purple shields.
Blood of our heirs!
It looks to have won that engagement as well as too. The swordsman and spearmen folding away off on that left flank. And still conflict off the right flank too. Still see the zombies. Those two units of halberdiers and the spearmen. Peace. In total.
None shall live! The gods have abandoned us! Slay them!
Last remaining battles finishing up. Still fairly even. See the veteran halberdiers, just this one force here trying to take out the rest.
Kill them! Arrest
What do you need? Yes, General.
So we try to shift. The enemy is only have the spearmen and zombies.
Halberdiers!
We'll be able to shift off a small chunk of units here. Sure up. Battle changer. Halberdier against halberdier. Of course, Harkin was probably the reason why they still says dead even on the power.
State troops ready! For Skull Splitter!
And there he is. He's still there.
For Heldenhammer! Run!
So the real test at the end of the game
Kill
here is to see if we can
everything!
take out the enemy general.
No lingering!
Our weapons are yours! Take the ground! The gods of Abandon!
There we go.
Now we strike forward! Ulrich's wolves charge with us! By Ulrich's wrath and speed! Prepare for combat!
See in the distance. Vampire Lord's gonna be dropping here. Coming in to attack, and there is.
Sigma!
Group together.
Awaiting orders! War!
Oh!
Death to the enemy! For Heldenhammer! Go! Attack! Ulrich, save us! Halberdiers! Behold! The silver hammer!
Whoa.
We will kill them all! Fight! Show us the foe! Yes, General! Sigma guides us!
So we're gonna hit the quick times button. Let's see what happens. 282 against 1. It's just the Vampire Lord remaining, and it still says dead even. So we're gonna see if 282 troops, the Vampire can take him out. Very decent. Balance of power shifting here. As the health of the target goes down. And he's about to break. Ends up getting flying off. Goes in for another charge, and then that will be it. That was the end of it. There we go. Arkin getting 205. Holy smoke. 924 deployed, lost 678 for Ubel Southernhof. The Empire 246 remaining. The enemy deploys 1401, 1395 remain. 1395 lost, 6 remaining. The enemy units are still getting a good amount of kills too. Those veteran halberdiers almost making 100 apiece. And not too bad on the enemy side either as well. Treasury 848. And the Blood Dragons are finished. And that might leave an opportunity for those 2 armies in the north.
Yes, my lord.
And Southernhof was killed in action. go with Karl Franz here.
Summon the Elector Counts.
Tell Backlund to join you what appeared to be a sugar investments in Russian warehouses in Marienberg. We can arrange people first. We still have multiple missions to reach her. Imperial Stables. And we almost just have enough. Almost 8,360, so we're not going to recruit some troops too much here.
Praise Sigma, true servant of
These guys
Sigma.
continue to heal up.
Yes, my lord.
I guess I can continue to
I
bring this
command
downwards.
here. Let's go.
What does the Emperor bid?
Let us begin.
I don't. Grunberg.
What does the Emperor bid?
What orders?
Step to
Go
it.
over here and get some troops. Felix Orr's going to try and maneuver.
The Empire.
That.
Pick up the pace.
Over here, and we're going to transfer some troops.
Step to it.
Get Felix Orr back over to Capacities.
Now, onward. By Sigma's right.
Over there. We do have enough now to be able to upgrade Altars. Unassigned skill. What is this? Watch a wolf. Honest skill. Ooh, research available. Lord Recruit rank 3. Manorialism. Turn. Sterland and Crooked Moon Mutinous Gits. Migration, plus 15 growth, minus 3 public order, minus 8% cost. Oh, Return of the Dragon Slayer. The dragon was the largest living thing I'd ever seen. All the strength gifted to me. Cannot charge despite every fiber of me wanting to flee. Gosh, moved like the dragon's warrior chopped me at his tail with his axe. It was unclear whether the blows were having any effect. They had certainly gotten the beast's attention in turn. It was clear what was about to happen. The creature was preparing to engulf the slayer in its hellfire breath. At that moment, something triggered within me. Caragul's runes blazed bright, and before realizing it, I was bounding up the dragon's mountain of treasure and had leaped onto its head. Summoning all my strength, I drove my sword downwards. The spell woven into by its ancient creators enabled the blade to pass freely through scale and flesh. Even as it met the resistance of the dragon's great skull, the blade twisted autonomously in my hands, giving one last bellow. The dragon's entire body spasmed reflexively as it died, and I was catapulted into a pool at the far end of the creature's lair as the slayer hauled me out of the water, and he gave me a wry smile. Not bad, manling. Not bad at all. From my travels with Gotrek, Volume 2 by her, Felix Jaeger, Altdorf Press. So that goes up here. We'll be able to get some wizards. Wizard, Amber Wizard. Get Reichsguard, Imperial Foot if we go that direction. Fortress of Cult of Mages, Imperial Palace. There's still one more this one too. Night Watch. So let that build over here. There are 2 armies here situated.
Arch-Lector!
Get a steam tank. Emperor's Wrath. Ooh. Yeah. I like that. Get some guns. No. Just gotta get real recruitment here. What we can get is quite interesting. We already got Reichsguard, do we? Yeah, we already got Reichsguard, so why would we go that direction? No way. Patrols the old forest. Gets out of that pass. Blood pass to a certain degree. Raiding, and the Wood Elves muster an army to respond. Look at that.
The skies beyond the horizon darken, my lord. A black arc approaches. The Dark Elves use their mighty floating fortresses of war to support their forces abroad. Such mighty weapons must be engaged with great caution, for they bring doom on those unprepared.
Away though.
To the provinces?
Do go on. Threaten me with Hellborg or Schwarzhelm's wrath if you must. It makes no difference. Recusant. Speak now, then
we
go,
can try a peace
or
treaty
my
if we
zombies will pull out your tongues.
We can try it this way.
Very good.
We've tried that way multiple times.
So?
The Tilly is so low.
The time for talk is over. Make your demands.
A fool's action.
Malevolent Lord.
You have warpstone, yes?
Lord of Fear. The Black Court is a dangerous place.
Alsik! Sarab Sekwaru powered Kiwik Nuet!
Kislev, my glacial majesty Katarina bids you welcome to Kislev.
So
At your
Kislev's
service.
getting fairly strong these days.
Can I offer assistance? You have traveled far to petition the Phoenix throne. It shall be done.
Military access.
How wise.
Military access.
Defender, welcome. Time is precious, so please, your will is done. As you say.
So
No
elves
glory.
are ready to
Ask no
deal.
favors of Ulthuan.
Folly!
Some of them. Not all of them.
Alariel's champ. Welcome. What brings you here? As you say.
That would be. Military access.
Understood.
My life for Tor Ivres. State your case quickly, for countless Asur lives depend upon me. Unthinkable weakness.
Onward! Greetings, honorable.
So we said we got
to battle.
The dwarves.
One rag.
My Slayer oath would have me kill you where you stand, but I am also a king, so I'll hear you out.
No.
Don't think so.
Protector of the realm. Hail, Sigmar's sons. Do you come looking for aid or to cause trouble? I never know with Reichlanders. Honor before glory. What does the Emperor need that he cannot already find in his vast, if tainted lands? Peasants' work.
The Empire. It is good to see fellow sons of the Empire this day. All right? What? Who calls? It is good to see fellow sons of the Empire this day. Yes? All right?
That's why, because Telebackland
What?
and Midland, they're high up too, man. They got strength rank 7.
So?
And strength.
Yes?
Yes.
Who calls?
21.
What?
So 21,
So,
7.
the Empire.
20,
Sigma's will.
3,
Who calls?
and 64, and that evens it out. So mine currently is 25. I don't know if it's factoring in the entire Empire. It might be. So if it is, then that's... It's close. It's really close. Then, next is... So we left it off on peace, and we're going to see if we can build up that... Because
Speak now, then go, or my zombies will pull out your tongues.
Right now, that would be good. Payments... 2,000.
Foolish mortal.
Dang it. So it is improving at least. Hopefully we can get up to that point where we can just leave it off to the side, not have to worry about it. But keep just raiding that pass area. But the Wood Elves look happy.
I will marshal the band.
And where can we go now? I do not know. I was gonna say the Vampire Coast, but I don't see where we would go there. And I don't really want to expand from the Montfort. But the Wood Elves are there, man. Like they've expanded outwards too. Ice Strike Ford, even one of those. We want to prepare for that, I think. Start sending armies upwards. And Hawkland has some territory way up there, so when that combines, we're gonna get these territories. And that is where then we also Caracadron does have the north as well. Winterpire. Aisling's Conclave as well. So when that happens, whatever the heck it does, we want to take over, look at Bersenling's camp. It's one of the first ones. He does have the other one too, all along here. So he does have that north. That's it, Caracadron. But he also has south too. Look at this. So he does have some monetaries to spend. Because he does own some of the old Vampire Count's land. Some of it. Also a bit of Kislev, so I'm wondering what happened there. So as strong as Kislev is, there's still Hawkland and Caracadron imagine not too much movement from Chaos. And it is like 70 or 80 turns in, so it's getting close, 76, 77, something like that. So we'll give it an ending turn here. We're gonna have to do something. Oh, wait. Maybe work on some of those missions to a certain degree, but missions and quests here.
Welcome, oldest friends of the Empire.
Okay, so we do get an a non-aggression pact. We do accept. Sterland. Let's put some chaos. Electoral counts. Gadget does own 2 of them. What else own 1? Boris Todbringer. Alderbrand Ludenhoff. Helmut Führerbach. Albrecht Hapt Anderson. We also have Emil Blaze and Felix Orr, as well as Balthasar Gelt. Helmut Führerbach. Something strange happening. Elves and dwarves. Jeez. It should be. Well, there should be like some more machinisms to be trained. I think spiritually, in regards to the machinisms regarding the game, there is a lot more decisions that certain kind can make. But I think that it's actually, there's almost a decent about it because of the incursion that we're kind of waiting for here. There's a certain kind of event firings that take place that we all kind of want to have our muster aiming the correct direction. Okay, correct. You don't know. Deadly Blade, plus 12 melee attack. Alright. Lord Brandt, we're going to give him the Barded Warhorse. And what else can we do here? Hold the line, was it? That's great. Great, it's done. Settlement upgrades. We do have some stuff we can do. Making a decent amount of coin. What can we do? Make the Empire better. So Warrior Priests of Ulrich and Warrior Priests of Sigmar is the correct direction. Alright, that is a good direction. Also upgrade this, and that gives us some stuff. Oh yeah. Alright, so that's a good one too. What about, how much is this? It's 3,960, this was that one. The Night Watch. Alright, get the Night Watch. And I don't know where else to we just gotta keep any turn towards.
Friends of the Empire, come.
So we do get a non-aggression pack, and they do give us some coin for it. Holy smoke, is that? Yeah, it's 1,000, I think. That's perfect. Aggression. Sweet. High elves. And the wood elves are well, a little bit more dark elves, something there. North. Faction destroyed, get on power. Well, that was always it. Not good. Rest Sobrigine has been returned to its shrine. Cataclysm has been narrowly avoided.
Speak now, then go,
61.
or my zombies will pull.
I disobey.
Want a non-aggression pack? It'd be the better thing to do.
Very well.
There we go. Alright. So that is still improving. Trade agreement. We don't know why. Because it was. That was the thing of it. That's how you label it. That's why. That's what it was.
Ready to battle! We march! Yes, my lord. On march!
Or is it Wits?
Now.
Well, okay, correct.
Moving off.
We can continue. Continue to try and build more. To continue to retain more resources each turn. Monetaries. We want to have like plus 10k per turn. That's what we're kind of looking for. It's the kind of thing we want to have on Chaos knocking at doorstep. Who are you? Well, okay, then fine. So economically, we want to try and build more in line with taxes and more mandates. Where is the case in this? And the Wood Elves end up. Look at this. You don't know what just happened here, but oh my god. Alright, then fine. You don't know why. There is. The Wood Elves. They might go to Blood Cape. That's a certain kind. Turgovan. They just have similar colors to the Blood Keep banner, too. Blood Dragon's banner.
I am Prince and Emperor.
Yes.
Leopard archers. Triple gun caps. How much are we looking for? 133. There we go. Raise up that army. And an altar. We can still build stuff. So what can we build here? They all said income generated. Put that there. Like growth. We could stick it on growth for now, and then we'll once this uncaps, level 5. Yeah, well, it's going to uncap next turn. Oh, yes, it is. Yes, it is then. That's over then. So we. What's this one? This one's the mortars and the cannons. Engineer's workshop. We already have this, and we said we wanted to get rid of it because we have that over there. Okay, correct. That was the true. So, what's this one? This one's the income. We'll see what we can build on this land here. Right, next turn, research available. What are we going for here? Inner circle, plus 10 charge bonus, volley fire. Reload time reduction, missile strength. Missiles are cavalry. We still have infantry. Oh, infantry. We'll probably want to go infantry then. Alright, correct. Grunberg. Get to that third. Our captain. Swordsman. Next turn, maybe. Money in them coffers. We got 7,000 now. Now we're cooking. What can we do? And it uncaps. Alright, so we get the smithy. And we either wanted that one. So, Imperial Palace. The Wizard. We want the Wizard. We like the Castle Reichsguard. It unlocks recruits, but that was always it. It's already unlocked. It's already unlocked, so I don't know why we would go for Castle Reichsguard. This one was supposed to... Whoa, what is this? Red Moon Inn. Okay. Alright, well, whatever. The Red Moon Inn. We can maneuver growth. But it gives plus 8% income from all buildings. Sadly, 935 remaining. We're still getting 2,300 every year. Freebooters of Port Royal. What the hell was that? Blizzard's been fighting. That is interesting. Alliance negotiated between Skaven and Dark Elves. And High Elves Alliance as well. No, it's still world events. Ooh, some more declared here. Now with Telebackland and the Blood Dragons. Telebackland and Lorland Forest. As well as take on the Wood Elves and the Blood Dragons. Greed. While the Emperor's armies march forth, our nobles barter with each other, claiming great swaths of land for themselves. Should the common man, the brave soldier, not have a farmstead on which to retire? Human conflict. Ooh, we do not want that. That's way too low. Cultists the odds of court of a deep complex union favor both Graf and noble and campaign to come, better to keep them outside. Another councils and nobles have more than enough. A new reign calls for a new approach. Take it from them and distribute it deserving subjects. All it takes public order minds too. Keeping resources in the Empire happy is not always possible. Just for leadership. Politicking. Your approach by the sharpest political advisors will let increase your standing amongst the other electors. Engage in politicking. Because that is also it. So now that might happen. Need to increase Imperial authority, man. How do I increase Imperial authority here? That's what I've been wondering here. Is Imperial authority a measure of how the other elector counts within the Empire view your faction? Imperial authority will cause you to lose the confidence of your subjects, but may eventually move the other counts deciding to oust you. Gained Empire settlements returned. Prevented civil war missions on political events 10 elector counts. Reinstated. Elector counts reinstated. That's why, Alex. That would be... That was what was interesting about it. Alright, you know why. So...
Who calls?
So... And the Montfort seems more important today. Well, it does it? Well, it's been important. I've continued to talk about it in good light. I believe that it is. So, are you correct? Yeah, the Montfort never seemed more important than today. Okay, correct. There you go. Alright, then fine. We can actually give it some city watch. There we go. And what else? Growth. Resource. This probably want the iron mining pit. Can't afford it right now. Just a little bit. The iron pit. I need more monetaries. Was always it. That's how it was meant.
Who calls?
Oh, here we go. Whoa! Midland has come to attack from Beastmen in the region of Marienburg and are appealing to you for military assistance. We come to the defense and join them in the battle and leave them to fight off their attackers alone. Hire nearby mercenaries, send a military force. Join the defense of Marienburg against Beastmen, fealty of Midland +1. So we got a military force we can send it towards, and we're going to be, so it is Stig Pappenheimer taking on Gruck Solrend. Empire against Beastmen. I'm sending a general and some men. Looks like Hapt Anderson a bit. Well, he does, and that was always it. He's General of the Empire, eh? Got some great swords, got some handgunners, got some swordsmen, and some halberdiers. They do have some minotaurs and a giant as well. They also have the Cygor. It's going to be throwing that huge stone. But we are inside the walls. It says Marienburg. Battle of Marienburg. So, you know why. That's what they said. Coast here. Oh, that's the thing of it. The port. Or whatever. Ooh. There is. This place is rich.
Keep the walls clear.
Yeah, it's a trade port. Alright. Start battles. We're going to be approaching the lines. So we do from inside the city. So, here we go. Otter von Sotterhofen.
Avoiding combat.
Sotterhofen. It's the best names
Keeping
ever.
distance, sir.
Otter von Sotterhofen. Otter von Sotterhofen.
Avoiding
I can't even say
combat.
it. Sotterhofen is what it is.
Avoiding combat.
Because it's a great first name. That's why.
Keeping distance, sir.
Otter von Sotterhofen.
Avoiding combat.
Sotterhofen. Sotterhofen. So it is. Otter von Sotterhofen. There we go. Otter von Sotterhofen. We're coming at him with a bunch of halberdiers.
We are steadfast.
A lot of halberdiers. Some plain Jane infantries. We can help the battle here. It looks to be on the right flank. These walls. Praying gunners right here. Giant. He's just going to be smashing the wall. Is that what he's going to be doing here? That is what he is doing. So that wall's going to break down, and they end up having that spot there. So our men are going to go to the left flank here. City here, trying to get to that left flank. The Allies put forth some men there on that right side. See the Beastmen climbing up. Some moves. And it was broken open, and they were starting to bring some troops over there. You can see the Minotaurs. Two broken areas here. Our troops get into vicinity just as the giant swoops down. goes the Minotaurs. Oh! Handgunners there are firing on the Giants. Beastmen filtering through. And just some devastation. Oh! Empire trying to hold them back here. We end up just charging forth here. Bit of a frenzy. Even just a regular-sized beastman would scare a man. You bring in the Minotaurs and the Giant goes down just as that's said. Stood their ground though. Came towards those Minotaurs. Let's see the handgunners there. It's bringing down the Minotaurs. Fire on the flintlock. Let's have ya! Oh, mad frenzy from the Minotaurs charging through the great swords. They really do a lot of damage. A lot of men going flying here.
Handgunners! Fire! Fire! We will hold!
They're gonna fire the remainder here of those Minotaurs. Couple down. 2 left. We're gonna aim towards that Saigar.
For France! As long as standing by, they will die! For Heldon, we serve the
Start to group
Emperor!
up some of our infantry.
Great
Try and
sword!
stay
Everything! Swordsman! Great
Has
swords!
that
Yes, sir! We obey! We are Sigmar's heirs! Heldon Hammer!
sending our general towards walks with his feathered hat. There's the beast.
They are wavering!
There we go. Cyber's at half health, and the right flank, what does it look like? Because we hadn't seen much. And still quite a lot of beastmen at the doorstep. Gore herds, Ungor, all along that wall. Just this really scrappy survival here from our allies. All along the line. To be, once that engagement over here is finished, and it looks to be almost finished. Sigor is good. We're going to be able to move off and try and get up there and help our allies. Get on the fast. For some reason, the beastmen here have just completely run amok. Oh yeah, freaking side, man, I tell you. Alright, correct. Different map. Yeah, that's that one. I think. Well, no, there's a left side to it. There is. You were correct. It's not just specific. Well, it's certain specific maps. See that left flank kind of feeling? The settlement, the walled settlement ones, all the way across like the map. You just have that entire wall there. 1497 deployed for Gruck Sulrend, the Beastman. He loses 634 and 863 remaining. The Empire deploys 903 and 587. 157 lost on 903 and 152 lost on 587. 746 remaining and 435 remaining. Stig Pappenheimer and Otto von Soterhofen take on Gruck Sulrend and win. Barden captives. That was the Beastman tribe there. That was the last stand to a certain degree. Of course, assaulting that was the city. It was an interesting move. Something might have spooked them.
Yes, my lord.
So Karak Asgaraz,
Protector of the weak.
3,509. We're still building stuff. Forge is the other one that we're trying to go with here. What else? Yeah, these are 8,000, 6,000, and 13,000. The Imperial Palace says to be important. So I think we're going to go with the Imperial Palace, and I think we're going to go with the Altdorf Colleges of Magic. That's how we're going to play this. And I think we're supposed to move away from growth. I think that's what yeah, that's exactly it. I think that would be, yeah. That would be. I think we're going to deconstruct this. Will give us another slot to be able to work with. We'll have all the fancy things. All the fancy things. Grunberg is still going to be built up too. But I think we're going to wait. I think this is going to be the end of the episode. Thank you for joining. You can see here that we've sued for peace. We are at peace with the vampires. But now we're trying to economically strengthen ourselves for the coming tide.